480 BC, a time of empires, battles, and legends. At the heart of it all was King Xerxes of Persia, a ruler with an ambition larger than his vast empire. His eyes were set on Greece, a collection of city-states fiercely clinging to their independence. But to conquer Greece, he had to overcome a formidable obstacle: Thermopylae. This narrow pass flanked by mountains and sea was the perfect defensive position for the outnumbered Greeks. It was here that the mighty Persian army would face a coalition of Greek forces led by the fearless Spartans. And so the stage was set for the Battle of Thermopylae, a clash that would echo through the ages. At the heart of the Greek defense stood King Leonidas of Sparta and his 300 warriors. These Spartans were no ordinary soldiers. They were bred for battle, disciplined from childhood, and honed into fearless fighters. Their reputation for bravery was widespread, and their name alone could strike fear into the hearts of their enemies. They were not alone in this fight, however. Allied with warriors from across the Greek city-states, they formed a formidable force of around 7,000. Yet they faced a Persian army, a sea of soldiers that seemed to touch the horizon. Their numbers, hundreds of thousands. Yet the Greeks, led by the indomitable Spartans, were undeterred. Against overwhelming odds, they prepared to make their stand. For 3 days the Greeks held their ground. Their secret weapon was the phalanx formation, a tight, impenetrable wall of shields and spears. The narrow pass at Thermopylae amplified the effectiveness of this formation, allowing the Greeks to hold off the vastly superior Persian forces. However, the tide of battle shifted dramatically due to a single act of betrayal. A local resident named Ephialtes, seeking favor with the Persians, revealed a mountain path that led behind the Greek lines. This treachery allowed the Persians to encircle the Greeks, trapping them from all sides. But even in the face of certain defeat, the Greeks remained steadfast. Outnumbered and surrounded, the Greeks chose to fight to the bitter end. The Battle of Thermopylae ended in defeat for the Greeks, but their stand was far from futile. The Spartans, along with their allies, chose to fight to the death, a heroic sacrifice that would echo through the ages. This act of defiance, this willingness to lay down their lives for freedom, resonated across the Greek city-states. It galvanized them to unite, stand against the Persian threat, and eventually claim victory at Salamis and Plataea. The legacy of Thermopylae is more than just a battle. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, a symbol of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. The Battle of Thermopylae lives on as a potent symbol of resistance and the fight for freedom against overwhelming odds.